The 2022 Philippine presidential and vice presidential election saw the Uniteam Alliance ticket, consisting of the sons and daughters of two previous presidents, compete for the positions of president and vice president. Ferdinand Marcos Jr. was elected as president, and Sara Duterte was elected as vice president. The alliance's unity was unlikely to remain intact, as Duterte, who is set to succeed Marcos in 2028, needs to split with Marcos to maintain support from her family's supporters. The break between Marcos and Duterte began in early 2024, with Duterte resigning from the Marcos government on July 19, 2024. She cited disagreements over the national budget and Marcos's aggressive approach to territorial disputes with China as reasons for her resignation. Tensions between President Marcos and Vice President Duterte escalated during an online press conference on November 23, 2024. Duterte claimed to have received a threat to kill President Marcos, his wife, Liza Araneta, and the Speaker of the Philippine House, Martin Romualdez. The threat resulted in increased security around the president, his family, and Speaker Romualdez. Duterte's public threat, which was illegal, has jeopardized her political career and potentially sparked political turmoil in the Philippines. The Philippines under President Marcos Jr. has been more aggressive against China over territorial disputes in the West Philippine Sea compared to his predecessor, President Rodrigo Duterte, and like position of Sara Duterte, China is likely to view the upheaval in the Philippines favorably, as a political crisis presents an opportunity for China to assert its claims, though it most likely not responsible for the crisis, but just a benefactor of it. The Philippine armed forces remain apolitical in the political dispute. But as the crisis persists, it's plausible that the Philippines' standing in the region could deteriorate due to a lack of firm or distinct guidance from the political leadership. President Marcos Jr. does not require direct political support to maintain his position, as he cannot run for office again. But this is not the case for Duterte, who would need support to run for president. It is unclear what will happen politically in the Philippines, and it is possible that criminal charges or sanctions will be imposed on Duterte due to her openly and clearly expressed threat